Hey, good morning everybody. Jeff here and welcome back to the channel. I have some tool deals here for you that I wanted to show you. Okay, so I wanted to just point out some really good deals that I've found here at Lowe's and also at Costco today. And some of these end today, and so they're very time critical, and you want to make sure you get in on those. First off, I wanted to show you this unbelievable deal of the day that Lowe's is doing right now. And it's on this Dremel right here. So if you take a closer look at it here, so which kit is this? So this is the Velocity piece corded 7 amp variable speed kit here. And this one here, they've got it priced at $69, which is 61% off the $179 normal price here. So that one looks like a screaming buy because we don't often see stuff with this higher percentage off here. So this ends today. And you want to make sure you get in there. If you want that, you want to make sure you get in there and get that Dremel Velocity. That's a pretty good deal there over here at Lowe's. So we have a couple of different PowerDetect kits that are on sale now. Now, if you're not familiar, we broke the news about this new series of tools here from DeWalt called PowerDetect, where this happened back in March is when they announced it, and the products came in pretty much within a week or two after that. But what these do is this is supposed to be their next generation of high-powered tools here, which can automatically sense that you have a higher amp-hour battery on there and then give you higher output on your tool. Okay, so these supposedly work with their 8 amp-hour battery. Now, I've read through some of their materials on this, and what I'm not really sure of is does it only work on the 8 amp hour battery? Are there other higher amp hour batteries that it's going to work on? So that's what we don't know really at this point. But supposedly these tools will read the fact that there's an 8 amp hour battery hooked up to it, and it will put out even more output from the tool than what the standard DeWalt version of that tool would do. What we're looking at right now is this is their normal price here on this grinder. So this is DeWalt's XR PowerDetect grinder here. It's a 4.5 inch. And this particular grinder is normally $279. Now, I mean, to me, that just seems like a lot of money. This is really expensive for a grinder. But it's a kit, though. And you are getting the yellow fast charger, which I like here, and the bag. And it does come with a 8 amp hour battery. Now, I'll tell you one thing I do like about this tool, though, is that it has this kickback brake. So it will shut the wheel down and everything, turn off the grinder if it senses a pinch or a stall or any type of bind up. And that's all part of their Perform Protect series. But anyway, just know that when they say, like right here, that you're getting up to 40% more power here, it's compared to using the 5 amp hour battery. That's what they're giving you up to 40% more power than. Okay. Now this particular DeWalt XR PowerDetect grinder here has one other cool feature that I like. Okay, it's called E-switch protection. And the way this E-switch protection works is that if you lose power on the grinder while you're using it, it requires you to turn the trigger switch back off and then on again if you want to continue to use it. So that's a nice safety feature to have as well. Okay, so DeWalt is claiming that this grinder will put out 1,350 max watts out and up to 9,000 RPMs. Okay, so here's where the deal comes in. So if you add this to your cart, and let me go view the cart here. If you put this into your cart here, you'll see what they've done is they've added this extra 8 amp hour battery. Now this battery they claim is $149. Okay, so they claim that this battery is $149. I just want to check it here, and you can see there it is, $149. I want to bounce it off of Amazon and just double check and see what they're charging for it. Yeah, so they're charging $142. Yeah, so that's about in the correct price range here. So if you order this PowerDetect grinder and you put it into your shopping cart, they will add an additional 8 amp hour battery for you. So that's a pretty good deal. That I think makes it a little bit sweeter of a deal. And by comparison, over at Home Depot, they don't carry this battery. I guess they're not allowed to because it's the PowerDetect line, which so far I think we've seen it mostly at Lowe's. Okay, now shameless plug here. I just wanted to show you something we've done over on our other channel, the carbuyingtips.com channel. So the way you get to it is you type in up on the search box here, carbuyingtips.com, right? And it will take you here to our homepage where you click on the Car Buying Tips logo. And what we added this morning was this video here on the tonneau cover game changer here. So here we did a review of this great new tonneau cover that you don't have to lift up the tonneau cover to shut the door. So what we're showing you in this video here is that, see how you can have the tonneau cover down and close your rear gate on the pickup truck there. See, because you know normally you have to lift up the tonneau cover there first before you can close the gate. But this new tonneau cover that we're showing you here allows you to just close the gate without having to lift up the tonneau cover first, which is a major game changer for any of you that have a pickup truck. So you definitely want to check out this video, and I'll put a link to it down in the description here below for you from DeWalt. And that is this one here. Now, if you saw Toolboss's video, he mentioned this yesterday. This is the Sawzall. I'm not going to go too much into detail because he already covered it, but I just want to see what happens if we add that to the cart once we've had the other one in the cart there, the grinder. So does it? It doesn't appear that it will give you more than, oh, it does, yeah. So see how it put 2 of the batteries for free now. See right here? So they've taken off $300 on the cost of the batteries there. So that's good. So you have these 2 deals here, and so it looks like they're not limiting you on how many free batteries they're willing to give up. But wait, there's more, folks, because now we have another kit number here to try out from DeWalt. And so this one here, it looks like they've got here, this is the XR PowerDetect hammer drill here. That so the kit normally comes with, again, you get the nice yellow fast charger, and it comes with the 8 amp hour battery and the hammer drill and a bag here. Now, keep in mind, this is what they're considering to be their premium drill at the moment. And also, I wanted to point out to you, we have not seen any third-party reviewers put this drill through the test yet, any of these power detects, to determine, are we really getting the amount of power that they're claiming? And is it any better torque for us? Is the tool really any better than buying their current top-of-the-line hammer drill, the DCD 996, which is the one that I own, which is already a really, really good powered hammer drill there? Because, and I'll tell you why, because I think this price here is way, way high, and I'm still not sure whether we're really getting enough power to make it noticeable for us to justify this extra cost, and I'll tell you why. So look at the price of this kit right here. That's $279 for just the hammer drill in the kit. So for example here, if we look over here at the depot, this is the kit I've been telling you guys for several months now. This is the kit I own, and this is how I acquired my DCD 996 hammer drill here. And this kit comes with the impact driver, the DCF 887, and of course the fast charger. And you get a 6 amp hour flex volt battery and a 2 amp hour regular battery here. Now this kit, if you look, is $279. It's the same price over at Home Depot. But remember, this is not PowerDetect. But you're still getting their current top-of-the-line regular hammer drill with an impact driver thrown in. See, so if you come back here and look, forget about which family model that we're in the DeWalt lineup. If you just look, you're getting a hammer drill here at Lowe's for $279, but at Home Depot you're getting a hammer drill plus the impact driver for the same price. Now, whether or not most of you guys out there that would buy either this drill or this drill at Lowe's here, how many of us would notice that difference in power, right? If we're drilling a hole in wood somewhere, or if you're drilling a hole in the concrete with a concrete bit, the hammer drill is still going to perform pretty darn well with both of them. And I really just don't know if all of us would be able to detect all of this extra power that this drill allegedly gives you to make it worthwhile to pay that kind of money and and when you can get this kit here. So these are two kits that you want to look at to decide, okay, which one do I really want to get. Then back here on my channel here, you'll notice we uploaded two really useful videos this week here. One was the Ryobi Hack that we did here. We actually did a tool review video here on the Ryobi Power Cleaner tool. That's part of the Ryobi Days Buy One Get One deal. So you'll want to check out that video. We uploaded that earlier this week. And then this other one here was the Ryobi Hack. So it shows this great idea that I came up with to be able to put a brass quick disconnect onto your Ryobi power tool, because you can see here it comes with that black plastic one there. So I found a way to retrofit it so now you can make a quick disconnect with all of your other tools. So you definitely want to check that video. That was a great video. We had just uploaded that a couple of days ago. Okay, so anyway, back at Lowe's here, I'm going to add this to the cart. And let's go check our cart. And when we get in the cart, we can see so far all of our kits. There are $279, all three of them. And we can see they have now added a third battery for free inside there. So we now have $447 in savings. All right, I sound like Billy Mays here now, but all right. But wait, folks, there's more. We've got one more DeWalt kit here to look at. And this one has the circ saw. And if you look here, it's got the brake on there. Now, you guys have seen me talk about this when we uploaded our circular saw tool review that I did a few months back. And I ranted and raved about how awesome this brake is. So you look for that little logo there on the body of the housing there. So what this means is after you make your cut in the wood and you let go of the trigger, the brake just instantly stops. There's no, slowing down to a stop. It just instantly comes to a stop. And that to me is just the best feature in the world. And of course this one here comes with my favorite charger from them too, the fast charger. All right, so let's go ahead and add this into the cart. And let's view the cart. And let's see if it added it in there. So it now has given us 4 free batteries here with each of these 4 items that we added into the cart. So it's pretty nice to know that they're allowing you to get multiple buy one, get one tool deals on this with these DeWalt PowerDetect kits. Okay, so now coming over to Costco, I wanted to show you this really cool deal that I found there. And I saw this at our local Costco store the other day. That's why I wanted to bring this to your attention here, because I've had people ask me before. So they get this in every year around this time. They had it last year too. So this is a Trinity 48-inch stainless steel workbench here. And so this one right now is $5.99. So it's currently on sale for $150 off. There's a coupon from the manufacturer, and it actually ends today, the 27th. But if it comes off the rebate, then it'll probably come back on again. Sometimes these big ticket items at Costco will go off one month, come back the next month. So that's typically what we see. But this thing here is really a nice looking item to see in the store there. And they also have, from Trinity, you got to keep your eye on this one and watch it, because sometimes they do put it on sale. And I forget what I saw it for last, but I remember it being, I think it was at least $50 off the price. But this is a beautiful stainless steel sink right there for your utility room. I mean, it beats the old gnarly plastic ones where the legs keep breaking. You won't have that problem with this, that's for sure. And then I just wanted to call your attention here to the Dyson V8 Animal Plus. So this is their cordless vacuum here. So it's $100 off right now at $279. That's a screaming deal. So some of these top-of-the-line Dyson models there at Costco, what they often do is it will be on one month. Next month, the sale price will be off. Then the next month after that, it'll be on again. So you want to make sure you time it and don't buy these when you don't see that you have the $100 rebate going on. And likewise, in January, we bought this one here, their top-of-the-line one, the V11. So see how they normally sell this for $579? So at Christmas time, I was watching it, and they didn't drop the price. But when I went in January, they had it on sale, and it was $130 off. So I think I paid No, it was $140 off. I paid $439 for this at Costco just by waiting 2 more weeks. So those are the little tricks that I wanted to call to your attention there that you can use when you're shopping there at Costco. So make sure on these big ticket items that you don't just run in there and buy it. Keep your eye on it, watch it for a few weeks, see if it drops in price. If you see it in the store and you don't see that there's any rebates going on, don't buy it. Just wait until you have a rebate. Okay, so just like right now, they're doing it on the V8. And they'll probably switch off of this one here and go to the V10 maybe next month. So those are the things to watch out for. Okay, so first off, I wanted to show you something kind of sneaky that Lowe's is doing with this DeWalt fan here. So we're seeing all sorts of weird kind of stuff happening with this fan. What they're doing is, inside the store, if you look, the price on this fan is going to be $119, which I thought was just way overpriced. Especially since I can come right over here to Home Depot and walk in the store right now, and the tool-only version of this fan is $79 in there. So that's why I thought it was kind of strange. But what they were doing up until the 24th, they had a deal on the 24th that if you bought this fan, they would throw in a battery for free, the 3 amp hour battery. And the whole thing was like $79 or something like that. So that deal ended. But guess what? If you come online on the Lowe's website here, and you see right here, they're not telling you anything about the price. It says view price and cart. So I'm like, oh, great. What tricks are they pulling on us today, to make it look like there's a sale? But I think there really is, because if you add it to the cart and you view the cart, because if you add this DeWalt fan to your shopping cart here, and then you go and view the cart, let's see if they've done anything here for us. Yeah, see, they're showing the same price as Home Depot now. So it's like, I don't understand why they're playing all these games with the shopping cart and everything, just to show you the same price that you can get it for at Home Depot. But anyway, it does look like they've gotten rid of that deal with the battery. So that ended on the 24th, and too bad if you didn't take advantage of that, man, because that was a sweet deal. Because this same price, $79, but you got the battery. I don't think you got the charger, but at least most of us that have DeWalt stuff already have the chargers. So that would not have been too bad of a deal. Okay, so we're busy this weekend shooting numerous tool review videos. We're doing the tool review of the Milwaukee M18 Rocket Light that we got as the buy one get one free for Father's Day sale. We are also doing the testing on the Hart pressurized cleaner, which is very similar to the Ryobi one. And we're also doing the new Diablo Speed Demon bits as well. So we have a lot on our platter this weekend for you that we're working on in the coming week for you. So anyway, that's it for this one, folks. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you on the next one.